You've never looked more beautiful than now. You look fantastic because I feel fantastic. Now, even if I feel like garbage, you are a beautiful person. It's just that when I'm feeling bad, I'd look at you and go, why can't I look that good? And the truth is, though I envy you on a day-to-day basis, I feel amazing today. I feel so good, and I think you should too. We're going to have fun today. We're going to be playing Magic the Gathering Arena. Magic the Gathering Arena, which is a video game developed by the powerful Wizards. Let's go ahead and unmute this. There's your video game. We're going to be working on our homebrew climb to Leg End. This is the list that we're going to do. I should really rename it away from this, which is, I'm going to call it Day 9's Big Rakdos. Jesus, what are they doing in the apartment above me? It sounds like they're dropping kettlebells. Oh, I'm going to talk about this list in a moment. I want to do an informal request. This is an informal request. This is not like an official anything. This is just informally. Does anyone want to, just for fun, make a different Day 9 TV Be a Better Gamer splash screen? Like, I mean, this one's always going to be the official, right? I'll use this for many, many moons from here on out. But I remember once upon a time someone made like a cartoonish, fun-looking, like Day 9's netcast and had like bright colors and all this shit. And I was just thinking it could be fun to just take like some, one of you use created image and be like, all right, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for the show. And it would show for 2 seconds and then boom, we would go into the game. You know what I mean? That would be so slick, sick, solid, and tight. Now, I think that some of you will want to do meme shit where you just do an MS Paint thing of like a poorly MS painted Day 9 face drooling and then say Be a Better Gamer underneath it. But like, I'm interested in something that actually doesn't look like garbage. Actually, it doesn't look like deliberate garbage. Pudzy says ... Gotcha, Pudzy. Vosum says fuck, he got me. Got you, Vosum. Mindraiser says I would do something in After Effects. Listen, if you want to share it, I would love to see it. I'm not going to use it, but I'd love to see it. I'd love to see it. That'd be amazing. I have 3 drinks today. I have coffee. I have water. And I have Highball. Highball is what I get when I'm doing errands, and I forgot to make coffee. What errands were they? It's getting groceries, including this banana gun that I'm going to use to shoot down all of your terrible illustrations. Okay, so couple of announcements. I accidentally got the date wrong. Which was what the deck is on November 30th. November 30th. What the deck is on November 30th. Submit to us a historic deck that is either colorless, aka focused on colorless decks, on colorless cards, and it is mostly colorless deck, or a colorful deck that is focused on cards that are 3+ colors. Again, there's no hard restrictions, but we sift through them. We will not pick what is the best. We will pick what is the most awesome and abides by the theme most accurately. Submit those to us on our Discord, discord.gg/day9tv in the deck submissions channel, and upon submitting them, we'll pick some of them to play. It's going to be, I believe, me versus Nox, whom I love. Is there anything else notable that's happening? 30-day projects are also happening. They're wrapping up on Monday, so if any of you are behind or ahead, we'd love to hear how you're doing. I've been pretty darn good about my getting out and exercising, going on walks every single day. I had a few slip-ups there, but, still feeling good. I'm even doing yoga in the morning. What? I did fucking yoga this morning. Feels good, man. Feels good. First time I did yoga, I actually felt like all I was trying to do was not fall over. And now, I'm actually breathing. Albatross of Time says, on purpose? Yes, on purpose. Yeah, look, I'm married. I do yoga now. I do yoga, and I say things like, well, I'll have a Diet Coke. That seems good. Like real adult-ass shit. I say things like, we'll get a good tax refund this year. I'm really excited. It's time to shut up and talk a little bit about what this list is. This is my Big Rakdos list. If you actually return over to my... Save and exit. If you actually return over here to my large red deck, we've been doing some experimentations with lists like this that, have Godzillas and Ugins and Chandras. There was even some other ones, like here's the early Big Red lists that were running Fiery Emancipations and Brash Taunters. It's kind of started as a meme, the Fiery Emancipation, and then using like Solemn Simulacrums and things like Irencrag Feet to just get out enough mana to cast the big things. We even tried some Sundering Stroke type lists. What I found is that the more Ugins I ran, the better my outcomes were. But I felt like I was a little bit too narrowly focused on the Ugins. I am going to shamelessly state that I've been doing Big Red for about a month and a half or something like that. I think maybe someone can check on my YouTube and see when the first Big Red video was, because I was doing a Big Red a little bit before that one. Anyways. At a recent tournament, Big Red, a variant of our list. I don't mean ours and they were taking from me, but I mean like we were exploring in a very similar direction. The Big Red list, a variant of our list, did really, really, really well. I think it was like maybe the 5th most represented list at the tournament because Irencrag Feet and Solemn Simulacrum into Ugin early on is just bone crushing for a shitload of these enchantment-focused decks and Gruul-focused decks. But I was having a lot of trouble against Elspeth Conquers Death. There was an inability to do early turn interaction that I was not liking with my Big Red lists before when I'm against some of those Yorion enchantment lists. So what I've elected to do is I had a vision in my mind of splashing black to run these 2 cards. Heartless Act is a good replacement for any red removal card that wasn't so efficient. I was trying like Scorching Dragonfires and Fire Prophecies, but Soul Seer sometimes felt a little bit like the only thing that made sense for killing some creatures. Heartless Act just deals with almost all of it. Also, you want early interaction. You're worried about only having 4 clean win conditions. Kroxa is a perfectly acceptable, solid early game move that can then just come out of the graveyard. What are they doing in this apartment above me? What on earth are they doing? That's so loud. And the last slot was me, and I put in 2 Extinction Events, just kind of shrugging my shoulders. Maybe 2 seems good. It's actually felt very nice. But Agonizing Remorse is the card that I've most recently added in. This feels really, 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 really good. Every single time I've used it. I was putting 3 of them in the sideboard, but I'm bringing them into the main board because I was trying bullshit like Valakut Exploration or Godzilla, and just, dude, I just want some early game snap them in the face type maneuvers. In terms of lands, we have 20 lands. I added in a little extra. Technically, we have 28 among the Spikefields and the Shatterskull Smashings. We skew heavily towards red because Irencrag Feet is triple red. But let's not forget that we can find whatever we need with Solemn Simulacrum, find whatever we need with Fabled Passage. We have a bunch of Temples of Malice, so we actually have a lot of ways to get black mana out if need be. In the sideboard, I tried putting in Shredded Sails as a hedge against some of these Gruul lists and rogue decks. It's very nice. I can also cycle it if I don't need it, but it can pick off Henges and Embercleaves and shit. Phoenix of Ash for the control matchups of Akroan War because it's hilarious. This is versus rogues and other aggro dudes. I'm not sure what to do about the other one. I'm trying Duress right now. And this is the first time I'll be playing with this. I think Village Rites could be a huge card in the sideboard. That feels narrow, man. That feels real narrow. I don't have any card draw problems like at all. Like at all. Zephit says, thanks for the thorough explanation. Well, I'm happy to do it, Zephit. I feel better today than I have felt in so frickin' long. I'll hang on to it. Feed the Swarm. Feed the Swarm doesn't feel like it will do anything for me. Feed the Swarm doesn't feel like it will do anything at all for me. Feed the Swarm is sorcery speed. So I can only do it on my turn. But imagine my opponent plays a Doom Foretold and then passes to me. I don't have any time to play Feed the Swarm, right? It will cause me to discard. They'll draw a card, summon a knight, gain a life, and then it will get sacked. What if I had a Mazemind Tome and the Mazemind Tome died? Would I rather have Feed the Swarm to pick this thing off, or would I rather have Agonizing Remorse or a Duress and pick something straight out of the hand? Agonizing Remorse and Duress allow me to pick it off early. I don't have to be reactive. I can be proactive. which feels precisely correct. Shatterskull pass. Let's take a peek at what we got here. Let's just get rid of the creatures, you know what I mean? Albatross says, what's the name of the black enchantment sack sorcery? Phyrexia's Litigation or something? There is Farrakha's Libation, but I love Phyrexian Litigation. Phyrexian Litigation is such a fucking... oh my god! This is a miracle! Phyrexian Litigation! Well, I apologize. I'll be unable to respond to any of my emails this week. I've been entrenched in this Phyrexian Litigation all month. I was denied a bank loan because of the Phyrexian Litigation that we have ongoing right now. Yeah, no, I'm definitely fucking shit on this guy. Yep. Bing bong. Phyrexian Litigation is so funny, man. That is the funniest shit in the universe. Thank you so much, Albatross of Time. Alice Quinn says, I unclicked the bell last night and was late to the stream. This is why the bell is important. Respectfully, Alice Quinn, you're fucking wrong, dude. Never click any bell icons, and if a YouTuber tells you to click their bell icon, you just uninstall Chrome and don't go to YouTube anymore, okay? Whew! I figured out a way to always be right. It was to be a dick. Ah, feels good. Feels very empowered. Do I want to find a basic land? Also, Alice Quinn, I hope you don't mind that I was... that I was so harsh to you, even for humor purposes. Sometimes people come to this channel and they're just looking for a nice, relaxing, conversational time with their pal Sean. Bonecrusher Giant. And then I, like, poke fun at them, and they're like, ah! Fuck you. It's a little old place where we can get together. Ugin, baby. I don't care that I'm gonna lose my Bonecrusher. Ugin, baby, Ugin. Okay, look at this. Check it out. Ugin. You get to stay. Kroxa, you outie. Agonizing Remorse, you outie. What we actually want is Eliminates, Akroan Wars, Shredded Sails, and I need to peel one. I think I peel the Mazemind, actually, is the better one to peel. Mazemind is a little... Dude, I feel fucking really good. I woke up, I did yoga, I exercised, I discovered that I found a week, okay? Look, let me come to that in a moment. This chair, I discovered what was causing me pain when I would sit in it, and now I want to sit in this chair all fucking day. Alright, that's good. But the big one is that I found a week, okay? Mentally, I'm messed up in my mind. Mentally, I thought that all the stuff that I was going to be doing in 2 weeks, I was going to be doing next week. And so what I've done is I have found a week. It's incredible. This is incredible. So did you manage to stop the chair from going forward as you described yesterday? A little bit. Like, they're building something up there. You hear that, right? Alright, RTX voice. You know, I don't want to have to use RTX voice, but I'm gonna. Hold on. Hold on. And now you shouldn't hear anything. See, isn't that amazing? Now, if I turn this off, yeah. So you are gonna have it great. I'll be going crazy. But let me turn that burr off really fast. Let me go to device settings. I mean, if this was my 6 land hand, I'd be happy, right? Because I have the Irencrag feat. Yeah. Larkiel says, I accept the sacrifice on your behalf. Thank you. Oopsie daisies. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm, Jesus cards. Part of the reason why I, what am I talking about? I don't remember what I was going to say because it's gotten louder. It's gotten louder! Holy fuck. It's horrible. Okay, so we see nothing's been played. No Brushfire Elemental, no Innkeeper. So one of two things is going to happen. We're either going to get Bone Crushed at the end of the turn into a Bonecrusher Giant on their turn. Or our opponent's going to do nothing and play a Kazandu Mammoth. Or play this Kazandu Mammoth. Anyways. Just had a quick question for you, Dana. I was wondering... One of the issues I do have with OTX voice is that often the odd sounds that I make, it goes, that's not human, filter that out. Fog Doggy says, Mythic November. Hello, Fog Doggy. Fog Doggy, did your name come from me saying Fog Doggy? The fuck? A useless card against us. It's terrific. So here's my logic. We're high on health. I don't see a risk of an Ember Cleave. I'm going to play the second Mazemind Tome, because what this will do is that this will give us multiple chances to hit the 5th land, which will guarantee that we get to the Ugin. Yeah, but is Fog Doggy from me? Good. You say yes? Okay, good. Good. Yeah, because once upon a time, I had a friend who said that, well, it's still my friend, but wow, fuck this story. I have a friend who once upon a time, as a child, wanted to create a band. And their mother said, what do you want to name the band? After much thought and consideration, my friend elected to name the band Fog Doggy. They released no music, have no deals. And merely exist as an incredible name. So, when I was a big, tough, baller StarCraft player, I was looking for Smurf names. Yeah. And the Smurf name I elected to use on that particular day was Fog Doggy. Love that name. What a good name for a band, yes. Truly. The hope is that this gets played. Still think Anti-Turtle is my favorite. Anti-Turtle's a really good one. Bye, Brushfire. So we know that OQB doesn't have land, because if OQB had land, OQB would have absolutely just played out the land to deal 3 more damage with the Brushfire Elemental. So now we get to Big Bada Boom. See you later, alligator.
My fate beyond perception.
Sky Source says, hey, Sean, been a viewer for a long time, probably 5 years or so. I've never subbed for reasons but wanted to now show the love of someone who brought a lot of laughter and stress-free viewing to the world. Match was awesome. But here at Sky Source, we're happy to have you. And of course, I want to stress that any of you have been unable to support the channel or are just more interested in viewing casually for free, we always welcome that here. Just happy to have you. For two reasons. One, I don't believe in being like, okay, I mean, that's cool that you're tuning in, but really give me all your fucking money, please. Don't forget to give me all your fucking money, man. The number of friends I have that have been, especially jobless, unemployed, lost their employment as a result of coronavirus, now is probably the worst time to do it. Always just want to make sure that people are getting able to get in their comfort taken care of and like contribute to that. But also, as a secondary thing, excuse me, as a secondary thing, if you just tune in and enjoy tuning in and keep tuning in, I can sell based upon viewership. Woo! Saying Love Joy says Sean doesn't ask for money, except yesterday when he asked for money and just got it. I think I asked for $2. Someone's like, how do I, oh, fuck. This card is one I need to consider. This one is going in my sideboard. This one right here, this is a good card to have in the sideboard. I'm going to talk about this in a second, but, Gakord 2000. Gifting 5. Gakord. Merci. Thanks, Gakord. Is it GA Cord? Is it Georgia Cord? Georgia Cord 2000. Oh, yeah, Georgia Cord. Has George passed anything notable? Well, he did pass the Georgia Cord. Nice. Chances of me doing anything on this turn are low. But I actually want to talk a moment about the... It is indeed Georgia Cord. Holy shit, Georgia Cord. I'm fucking smart. Oh my god. Other streamers suck at pronouncing subs names and figuring out how to parse subs names. I'm the best at it. I do take real, genuine pride in figuring that shit out. Oh my god, my mind is so huge. Let me take a moment to talk about the Skyclave Shade. So, I've been looking for some sort of tool to use versus. Terrific. I know exactly how I'm going to play this out. I'm looking for some tool against more control-y decks, and I was struggling to find something that I thought was really suitable, you know. I was trying Robber of the Rich type cards. Alright, well, I mean, it's pretty obvious. Let's go straight through. Just trying Robber of the Rich type cards. I was trying Roiling Vortex, but now that I've splashed for black, this is exactly the card that I should put in the sideboard. I mean, this is perfect versus Orzhov Yorion decks. Zach Lightning is asking me a political question, even though I'm more or less a reasonably active political citizen. This stream here, we keep politics free. We keep politics free. The reason being, a substantial portion of human beings who watch this are very politically active, read the news, are engaged, and come here as a way to get away. I want to continue to provide the service. Do you want to draw a card, man? Yes, I think I do. Huh. This one. Okay. I think I'm actually going to chuck this next time. Let's give this a second. But yeah, that's my answer. God, I think Skyclave Shade's going to be great in the side. I think I might put in 4 and cut back on Phoenix. Oh, Treatment Joe says, I'm sorry, but I had to talk to someone. I started my PhD this semester and it's been rough. Terrible professors and unfulfilled expectations. Just wanted to say thank you for the support you bring to this world. Much love. I'm going to be super duper fucking real with you, my friend. Like, and I'm ditching on this, which is a bit of a giveaway as is. Actually, I think I'm going to get rid of Bonecrushers. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of pain that many of my friends who did PhD programs went through. It's not a lot of guidance. You don't get a lot of assistance. You know, I do not want anyone to draw any cards here. I'm going to hang on to this, I believe. And what I expect will happen is this goes crack, another land, Skyclave out of the bin, and then I can X equals -2. Told you. I've learned that PhD programs, in fact, the higher you get up in terms of education, the more no one will ever help you and tell you what to do, and the point is for you to figure out on your own what the heck's going on and leverage your professors as a potential resource. But I mean, I have actually several friends who were in PhD programs and just fucking up and loaded, you know? Quit, went work professionally because it was just terrible. It was a terrible experience. Okay. It's fine. Exile effects.
Reality is unwritten.
That is more than fine. Because now I have enough in the bin.
Has never stopped me.
It says, about a year ago, I left the PhD program. I had been in for 5 years. Now I work on spaceships. To all those struggling for academia, remember it. It isn't the only route you have. Yeah, I had a friend that did that. Not the spaceships one, but like studying mathematics. Up and ditched it, man. Now, I do have to be a little careful because we're low on black mana for our black removal spells. Skyclave Shade, very nice, very, very nice. I'm gonna escape it. You know, the number of my friends that had fucking terrible experiences in academia. Can't block. Healing. Oh, no, that'll help. Show me what you got. Okay. Let's get rid of one of those. Look at our deck just singing through. You know what I mean?
I will destroy.
I'll play it. I have enough removal. No blocks. This guy can't block, which is part of the reason why I'm interested in boarding it in against 2 fully lists. Entropiece's Big Rakdos better than the Little Rakdos. This is a bit of a pickle, huh?
What a curious choice.
This would suggest to me that I should definitely cut the Bonecrushers, and Bonecrushers honestly kind of suck ass in this matchup anyways. Sack, fucking bastard. Boy, it's pretty face up what I have, huh? Even I don't have enough still, huh? This one. It's gonna be a land. No! Okay. Bye. Yeah, treatment, Joe. I mean, I know a lot of people that have just gone to like meeting with their thesis advisor, and thesis advisor, oh, okay, well, very well, okay, seems fine, seems fine. Nothing comes of it. Bye. Excuse me. I think the Eliminates and the Agonizing Remorse are actually fine. Or do I want to Akroan War it? No, I think I want to stay lower to the ground. Leverage my Ugins. There is a consideration to be made to run the Phoenix of Ash. They're actually quite good in this matchup, but I think I'll instead sidestep the problem of my opponent running a lot of removal cards. Yeah, I feel really, 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 really lucky that my educational experiences were so good. My undergrad was really hard and really supportive. What a weird combination. You normally have the difficult and alienating, or easy and supportive. You never have the difficult and supportive, which is like my favorite kind of thing. And then I went to my master's program. Amazing master's program. It was astounding. This is nearly the hand I want. Very nice. Very, very nice. One Ugin away from victory. Leprechaun 5000 says, "Hey Day 9, your content is awesome. It kept me grounded as a gamer and as a person." Cheers to you. Man, thank you. That makes me feel so warm and wiggly. Kroxa. Bye. Frankly, I think that's the wrong one to go for, but, you know. I'm going to get a lot of advantage by having a pair of Mazeminds. An interesting play. Okay. I want to land, so I'm not going to crack this. I'm going to draw first. Then I'm going to crack this. Actually, I probably should have cracked it after this draw phase, huh? Increase the number of lands that are in the deck. We definitely want a red, because we have an Irencrag feat right there, guy. See, they kept the Claim the Firstborns, which is good because we removed all of our creatures. Except for Kroxa. Fuck. In retrospect, maybe I should have actually drawn with this Mazemind Tome. Okay. So now we're actually going to have a bit of a pickle. Okay, good. There's no wrinkle. Excuse me. Okay, video game. Very nice. We're totally declaring odd here. So our opponent has no Rankle, no second Timoret, no... Odd? No Rankle, no Kroxa, no second Timoret, no Skyclave, no creatures. Basically no creatures. I think that my opponent boarded in too much. Yeah, the only creature that could have come out here is a Bonecrusher. Fine. Super, super, super good. These are 2 removal spells. And typically, if I have 2 Mazeminds out, I want to activate the one with fewer scry counters on it first, unless I'm worried that I'm about to die. The reasoning is that on a given turn, I want to, if everything's going fine, I want to be able to do 2 things with 2 Mazemind Tomes. I think I actually draw here, because there's not a threat of death. Yeah, I'm really, really, really just quite incredibly good at this game. So here's what we expect to happen. We're going to play this. I'm going to minus 1, 2, 3. And we fully expect that a Murderous Rider kills Ugin right now. Okay, now it's a Blood Chief's Thirst. I mean, there's just no combination of cards that can possibly be here. Really? Alright, we're going to be losing both. And this is part of the reason why I was trying to hold off on this Mazemind Tome. I wonder why this Kroxa took so long. I don't think it's a good play to do that, because then I just go draw, -2. This coffee tastes weird. So now I'll exile it. So my presumption now is that Flavio BP has absolutely no removal for this. So this actually makes me quite a bit confused. Let's draw. Vwem says, chat, I'm getting a puppy. Oh, that's so wonderful. So this is Village Rites and Claim the Firstborn, is what this has to be, right? Village Rites and Claim the Firstborn is all I can see. Something that makes sense, yeah?
Beyond perception.
I suppose maybe my opponent has some creature-only removal, like a Heartless Act, but I think it's less likely. This is going great.
I will destroy if I must.
Where's our Day 9 Pet Apparel? I'll be honest, I'm pretty irresponsible about keeping my store plugged, up to date, and all that good stuff. We have a very simple store. It's like our logo smashed on some shit. Azmodice is it's good merch at least. I have like 3 of your mugs. Well, honestly, we have really good branding. Like this logo is just fucking sick, man. Dude, who called it? I told you it was a Village Rites. It's a Village Rites. There's no way it's not a Village Rites right there in the hand. First things first, shoot this. Second things second, do this.
My greatest creation.
Melacio says, just found out I didn't get accepted into grad school. Demoralizing, but I'm going to keep applying for next year. Dude, yeah, hell yeah. I got rejected, I think, almost everywhere I applied. Hilariously, except for, like, my #1 choice. Same thing happened to me when I applied to college. I got waitlisted everywhere, actually. Waitlisted at every single location. Why on earth didn't they smash Ugin? What do you mean smash Ugin? Did they have a Shatterskull Smashing? I don't know. Paying attention to this. I think I need to. I think I want 4 of these in there. Yeah. I think the Skyclave is better than the Phoenix. It's easier for me to cast the Phoenix, though. Alright, let me turn off the NVIDIA RTX stuff. Back to good old-fashioned. It's okay. Good old-fashioned regular mic. Hagra Brood Pit. So this is probably Dimir or Rakdos. Since I don't know, I'm going to be playing the Swamp first. Okay, so it looks like we're maybe something similar to... This card isn't very good in this matchup, so... I'm assuming it's like a Rakdos mid-range, like very similar to the list that we just played against. That's what my assumption is, because Hagra Brood Pit is double black. We're not running it because it's double black, right? We would avoid that. We'd be very scared to do double black with something that is so red as ours is. Okay, it's Grixis. I don't know at all what this could mean, but it means I'm not going to scry with the Mazemind. Because I really need this Mazemind up in order to get card advantage. Yeah, that's fine. So we would assume that there'd be lots of counter magic drawing. Let's just start doing this. See what we get. Question. Do I exchange this and just smash down Ugin? I think no. I think I hang out. My opponent also did that in the wrong order. I think the damage should have gone down first. And then Bonecrusher, because he gave me the option to respond with a Heartless Act. This is going to get us way, way into the lead, though. Alright. Now, again, do I just Ugin here? I genuinely think that Ugin is best suited for a situation where we are looking to do kind of like a flip on the board. Like, if I Ugin'd right now, I don't actually think I'd be able to do much. You know, I want my opponent to, like, hard cast a Shark Typhoon or some shit. And then I can Ugin it, and then they have to deal with the Ugin, and they lost a Shark Typhoon. I'm telling you. I'm in a good mood today, and I'm feeling very on, and my name is Sean. And I've got it going on. Alright, well. Interesting. This is actually one of the best possible outcomes. Because now what happens is... comes out with 7. I get to minus 6 it. It eliminates this. It now has 1. Salfadon must kill this now. Salfadon must kill this now. And by kill this now, what I really mean is kill this to where when it's my turn, Salfadon has mana tap.
I learned much today.
2 mana open. What could that be about, huh? Yeah, I'll just do this. So we'll definitely choke out Salfadon, who also has a Kroxa. Terrific. So this looks like this sort of Croaky's list. And I don't mean that facetiously, this actually is a Croaky's list. Where it's mostly blue-red control type things, blue damage, or excuse me, blue card draw, red damage, a little bit of red counter magic type stuff. Okay. And then it has Kroxa here to deal some more bone crushing. Easy. Great. Mazemind Tome coming out to be a legend yet again. 1, 2, and then 6. Yeah, I'll discard the mountain. Because with 6 damage, we'll be able to distribute 12. Alright. This is 6 and 2. Yeah. It's fine. Bang! Aren't all lists Croaky's list? This was one that is unbelievably a fucking Croaky's list, though. This is like the Croaky'sest list that there is. Oh, what a fuck face, man. Oh, come on, this man. Alright, do this first. So what a shitbird. Oh, that's fine. Yes, this is an interesting Grixis control list that tries to... Oh, yeah, it's fucking -7. Urgh. By shooting my own thing first, it dies. Meaning that my opponent's Bonecrusher does not resolve. Meaning that it just goes into the graveyard. I want to do this now.
Unruly maggots.
Let's get rid of this. Now gives me enough to do this. But I think I would rather do this. Do this.
The shadows awaken.
Alright. Ooh. Even. This list is humming. We humming, baby. Okay. Bonecrushers suck ass, as do probably the Extinction Events. Probably. Skyclave Shade is going to be quite good here. Remorse. Phoenix of Ash I'm quite excited about. God, the Skyclave Shade is just a perfect card in this shit, isn't it? Extinction Event won you the game, though. Just because something won me the game doesn't make it actually good. Kind of like in poker, if you keep 7-2 offsuit, and the flop comes 2-2-2, and you beat aces, you don't go, oh, always keeping 7-2, you know. We still might run. It still might be the best thing that we have here. Probably 2 Extinction Events and a Heartless Act. The way I eat a banana is I take the entire rind off the banana like a fucking psychopath. I definitely cut people up if I open a banana like this. Like, I'm clearly a Hannibal Lecter type. Probably this. Probably. Our hand fucking owns, man. Look at the Skyclave Shades coming down, man. Oh my god. Yeah, what do you get now? The other Skyclave Shade? Fuck yeah. Lands? No lands? Okay. This is too good. Skyclave Shade is just the nuts. Oh my god, the Skyclave Shade is so fucking good. Oh my god. I mean, if this is what you want to do, if this is the play that you choose to do. Alright. Look at the Skyclave Shades. Look at the Skyclave Shades. Just obliterating Salphadon. I mean, just obliterating. I mean, I have to be a little bit careful. A little bit careful because, you know, like an Extinction Event owns us, but it wouldn't surprise me if Salphadon ran no Extinction Event. $28 lands, can't find it, but that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I don't care that much. Just replay that the next time we get a land. I can't believe I forgot about this. This is the nut card. Holy... Oh my god, yes! Oh my god, yeah! It was fucking awesome! Woo! Oh my god, I feel like we really transformed this into the next level deck, man. Holy fuck, man. Oh, yeah, so vertical. Well, you see, like... Let me show this again, okay? So I'm sort of squatting. This is a really nice chair. It was $1,600, but that's fine because I sit in this all fucking day. Can we also just take a moment to appreciate that Irencrag Feat is so versatile? Irencrag Feat into Ugin is the most common play. Irencrag Feat into buffing the Crawling Barrens. Irencrag Feat into X equals 1 billion with a Shatterskull Smashing. Yeah, this is the Herman Miller Embody. Oh, thanks, Ghoststalker, thanks. You know, Ghoststalker, specifically to you, Ghoststalker, how are you? How are you today? Questing Beast. I want my opponent to have a whole lot of odds. Ghostwreck says, thanks for asking. Chopped wood today and feels good to get moving. Oh, that's so... I kind of love tasks that have a rote component to them. The Grandu Kazandu. Is this guy getting played? Perfect. In the words of Sean Plott from 2011 MLGs. Line him up! Oh my god, he has blue flame hellions! Oh my god! Yeah, I really like those kind of rote tasks that you do again and again and again and again and again and again. They're very, like, completion-focused. Where it just needs to be very precise each time. He shoot her. 2 Primal Mites in the bin? Oh no, that one went to the bottom, huh? Oh. So cool doing plays like this. Look at the Irencrag feat to be able to cast the Kroxa. And I can't cast any more spells, but I can buff the Crawling Barrens. Dude, I look so fucking cool today. I didn't realize I actually had enough to move that over. I miscounted, but still. What up, Eldixa? Good to see you, man. Dum da da da. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah. Alright. Do you want to find the lethal? I think I do. 13 to the dome. This deck fucking rules! Okay, so then we cut. Easy. Agonizing Remorses go. Kroxa, Titan of Death, Hungers go, because they're the slow cards. We bring in the Akroan War, the Eliminates, and some Shredded Sails. And we also cut 1 Mazemind Tome. So my win rate now, like 95%. I think we've won... Well, today we've won everything. Yesterday we lost like maybe 2 or 3 best of 3, something like that. But I mean, even in the sort of cobbled together version, it immediately felt very, very strong. And as a result, I feel very, very strong. This list is very fun. Zephyr says, Shondo, you seem to be quite the beverage guy between all these drinks and mugs. Fancy any specific cocktail? Well, last weekend, I got myself Hypnotic, which is a very fruity, bright blue liqueur. I mean, it literally looks like something that would be in, like, a Lego movie. It just looks fucking ridiculous. And I love that shit, that blue shit, man. Oh my god, yes. Give me that juicy blue shit. How do I want to do this? So how much... I don't even know how much land I have. That's actually fine. Let's do it like that. I mean, that's good. It's a GUD good. Okay. So our opponent has... Okay, it's got to be a Kazandu Mammoth, right? Nothing again? Oh. This is a dead dude for sure. So our opponent didn't do a turn 1 Innkeeper, didn't do a turn 2 Brushfire Rushface, whatever its name is. So it's got to be like only turn 3 plays. Like Kazandu Mammoth is the most likely thing. Or, you know, since this came into play tapped, it means that there's... Let me phrase that. Because on turn 2 nothing was played and there was no Bonecrusher, our opponent can only have 3 and up cost. Therefore, we're going to Heartless Act this one. Does Ingenuity have another questing beast? That's actually quite likely. That's actually very, very likely. So the thing that we're going to do is, under that presumption, we have some options. What we can do is we can Solemn Simulacrum. Just take the damage, but build the board up, and then intend on going Bonecrusher, Bonecrusher. Or we could wait, and then go Bonecrusher, Bonecrusher right when it's played. I think it's probably best to play the Solemn Simulacrum right now. We're going to get red because we want to... yeah, I mean, I have a lot of red cards in hand. Again, we're going to expect it goes land, Questing Beast. Yeah, but I actually don't like mixed drinks very much. I really don't like mixed drinks. I prefer pretty much everything I drink to be straight. I like beer straight. I don't like beer mixed with fruit juice. What is happening? This card is terrible against us. This is fantastic news. I mean, this is terrific, right? Because we get to go bop. Now, technically we could have... yeah, kill it. Bloodchief's Thirst be a good add or side for Planeswalkers. Draco Maritimus, I will ask you the following question. And I genuinely mean this because I have my answer. What Planeswalker is ever played ever in this meta? I mean, it's literally Ugin, right? It's basically Ugin, and every once in a while, Vivienne. And that's it. That is the entirety of it. So against Vivienne, we have the Ugins, right? So I think I feel pretty good about just playing, just destroying the entire board. Man, I had a read on Ingenuity's Soul this game. Actually, I can Grixis you wet against. I mean, I'll be honest, Lloyd Smith, we literally have seen other Planeswalkers, but like we functionally don't see any that are scary at all. There's literally always going to be some Planeswalkers that show up in a very blunt sense. But really, when we're talking about deck construction, the questions that we're asking ourselves are things like, are there a lot of Planeswalkers that are very scary, such that I would need to have consistent answers for them? Ugin is kind of a catch-all answer. And I mean, the only other Planeswalker that's really run is Ugin. And I think with that in mind, it might be reasonable. Instead of these 2 Phoenix of Ash, this could be a reasonable. Instead of 2 Phoenix of Ash, we could play something like a Murderous Rider. I'd rather have Murderous Rider than Chief's Thirst, though. La 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 la. Great Henge, huh? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Personally, I would want E to Extinction to handle Planeswalkers, and if we need to. That's a great suggestion, Deja. That's a particularly great one because it is a 1 black casting cost card. Gain the mana. Exile this. Oh yeah, I don't have RTX on. You can hear all my obnoxious tapping. Damn it! I turned it off! I was the thing that needed to be filtered. Today fucking rules, man. Today's the best day. I'll draw that card. Farts. Big bow.
Do not threaten.
I mean, you really want to do this shit, man? Dish 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 dish. There it is. It's me, the Scavenging Ooze. I feel really positive, Day 9. I feel like I'm going to be able to come out in this game on top. The only thing I need to worry about is that if someone hits X equals 5... Well. Don't want no more cards getting drawn off that Garbaggio. Bum ba bum ba bum 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 dum 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 Ah, yes. That's my good friend. X equals -2. Stop eating my shit, please. Please stop. Well, yeah, sometimes you just gotta, X equals -2. You know, what can you do? Gotta say goodbye to this. Nope, doesn't affect him. Alright. Remember me. Sure. How many Brushfire Elementals are in here? We have 2 Brushfire Elementals, and in the graveyard, none. No, I'm gonna hold it. Oh, Phosphorus, you've been asking this question for like 2 hours, and I keep forgetting to answer it. What is my favorite Disney/Pixar movie? Inside Out. Can't block Brushfire anyways. Good lord, I will never remember that shit, ever. Inside Out is absolutely my favorite one. I mean, I think Inside Out is astoundingly well done as a movie. I mean, I just, like, I am moved even when I just think about that one. It's just incredible. Alright, let's kill the mammoth. The man-made mammoth. We're running low on things to exile in our graveyard, which means if this wants to be big, they'd have to eat into their own ox. Let me keep this back to block the Scavenging Ooze. And I don't know, maybe I'll block a Brushfire Elemental. Good Dark Wolf says, "Want to thank you for all your positivity in the gaming space, Sean. Since I started subbing, I was fired from my job of 10 years, and a pandemic hit, but I managed to find a new job and career. Thanks to your advice. Thank you." I'm so happy to hear that, man. It has been some real bullshit times for a lot of people, man. It's been real bullshit for our opponent here, too, man. Let's not tell a lie. I will play this and this and this and this. Probably also this guy.
Perfection is a
What a decade this year has been. Yes, welcome to March 262nd. It's been a long March, but I'm really, really excited for April to show up
Beyond.
sometime next year. Oh yeah, that animation's great.
Ghost.
I may as well just do this.
My greatest creation.
Montrose says, Day 9 is like a more palatable Jordan Peterson. Who is that guy? Who is this person? YouTube has really been... YouTube has been weird for me for a while now. It's been weird for me because, like... one of the things that I found to be very relaxing is watching videos of people, like, getting massages. You know? Someone just, like, getting a head massage. They just sit there, the person's like, oh, you have some tension here, and the person gets massaged. It's something that has, there's no story, there's no characters, there's no tension, there's no drama, there's no worry about the hero so that they can overcome in a climactic moment of catharsis. None of that bullshit. Right? I don't want to see that. So I've been watching really peaceful videos of someone just breathing and being outside in nature, and I'm just like, ooh, that's really nice, that's really nice, that feels really good. And then YouTube is like, you know what you might like to see? Chiropractic animal videos. This cat was unable to walk until it got its bones cracked, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is this depraved recommendation shit? What is this shit? And YouTube, like 4 months ago, was like, hey Sean, we're going to recommend to you 8 videos on your homepage. 6 of them are going to be this person you've never heard of. And I just look, and it's just like Jordan Peterson gives his thoughts on what makes happiness meaningful. You know, it's not a really abstract thing, and I'm like, I don't want to watch that. I don't like that much abstraction unless it's programmed. And so you know, there's another thing. It's just Jordan Peterson schools his class on what it means to have a high IQ or some bullshit. And I've never watched any of them. I've never clicked on this at all. But YouTube was kind of like that friend that's really into that one obscure anime and keeps fucking bringing it up. Oh, really? If you like anything that you enjoy, you definitely love this fucking thing, right? Like, stop recommending it to me. I appreciate that you recommended it to me. I appreciate that. I don't want to watch that shit. No. I really think it is. I don't get it, man. I feel like YouTube just has these weird funnel points. Like, okay, so do this. So do this thing. Do this thing. Okay? Go to Wikipedia. Go to a random page on Wikipedia and just click on the first blue letter. Right? Click on the first, not blue letter, blue word. Click on the first blue word again and again and again and again and again and again and again. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. And eventually you will always wind up at philosophy. So this is green food, probably, huh? This is we're looking at some green food here. Played this deck, I know its every weakness. And I think I really do want card advantage quite badly against this. I don't need tempo, I need cards. Right? So, like, again, if you keep clicking on shit, you're going to get to philosophy every time. I feel like the YouTube algorithm is like this for Jordan Peterson and chiropractic animal videos. I feel like YouTube's just like, huh, oh, and QAnon, right? Just some crazy fucking bullshit. YouTube's like, I really think you're gonna be into this, and I think you're gonna want to love to see it. I don't understand that. There's some things, what the hell have you been Googling? I literally watch videos about video games. That's what I watch. And sometimes I'm like, thank you, YouTube. Did you know that Banana Slam Jamma has a brand new Dota 2 video? I didn't. Thank you for notifying me. I would like to hear him rant about this one mistake I'm doing wrong in lane. I would like to see that. I'm feeling stressed. I want to watch a video of someone relaxing. Well, then you're going to absolutely love watching this dog get its back cracked. What? Okay, now do I scry here? Scrying once is okay. I really want an untapped Lando. Great. Let's take a peek at what we have. Dog backrank third last. I don't understand. I don't know what this shit is. Okay. Hot mana, baby. Maybe this is maybe this is what I gotta do. Maybe I gotta just go. Maybe I just need to like start disabling some stuff. There came a point, especially with like the weird fucking like animals getting their bones cracked, shit like. Where I was just like, man, I don't know if this is like something that's good to watch, and I just was like, do not recommend you this. And YouTube was like, okay, we ain't gonna. What a relief that was. I'll take this action. What a treat. I don't think I need an Ugin on this particular turn, so I'll just draw. Okay, so we do this first. Oh, yeah. Bing bong. We own this deck because we run this card. Do you want to play an Ugin?
Without wisdom is the path of the fool.
Okay.
Reality is unwritten.
Ooh, you know I'm gonna want nothing but these fucking Ugins. Yeah, I have enough in the bin too, so. This deck is singing. Do you remember early yesterday afternoon when I went, wait a minute, Big Red with Rakdos? Oh, yeah. Ah! Let's just chill. Let's just chill. We have Ugins for days. Let's wait till Libel plays out a few more scary things.
Beyond perception.
Probably don't need the Kroxas in this matchup. Well, Crags, this is hoping to play Tooth and Tail on Friday. I think I'm going to. I am going to try Godfall tomorrow, but Godfall's reviews were terrible. Godfall's reviews have been like 17% of Thingo Dingos recommend it. Kazandu Bongeth. This is actually really good. Going for my face, huh? Well, I mean, oh, whatever. I'll do it. God, do your worst. I know how this deck works. Amazing. I actually think I'm not going to play Ugin. Watch this. Oh, shit. What I was going to do was I was going to plus making this in range of -16 to kill everything, which would cause Libel to go, oh shit. At which point Libel would have to attack Ugin and then play out more, and then I'll play another Ugin, and then I would really, 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 really clear the board. Libel is hoping to just do big, big, big draws. Libel shouldn't be playing out more things. Libel's making a mistake. Everything that Libel did this turn is bad. Everything that Libel did this turn is incorrect. Excellent. Alright, X equals 3. Bye.
Silence.
And now there's just floating food with nothing else to do. $12 quarters. I'm telling you, Ugin owns this shit. I mean, sure, X equals -3. Alright, I mean, what can you do?
Is unwritten.
Royal Prospecting has gifted 11 subs from heaven. Thanks, Royal Prospecting. Alright, this Ugin has gotten just so much value, it's hilarious.
I will destroy if I must.
Whatever it is, I want it. Alright, single Ugin's gonna win the day. Alright. Yeah, I mean, that is literally a legal action in the game. Are we the baddies? Alright, let's just shoot him until he dies.
Consider this warning.
Let's speed this thing up. All right. Libel played it out to the end. Nice. Okay, so how do we want to do this? This definitely yes. Bonecrusher probably not, actually. Bonecrusher's pretty mediocre here. I'm going to put in 2 of these because the deck runs 4 Great Henges. Alright. Only evens. Very good. Very, very nice. Bonecrusher does bolt the bird. It's fine. I would be more concerned about bird bolting if I were in a situation where I'm, you know, incredibly concerned. Oh, fuck yeah. I would bolt the bird if I was incredibly concerned about my opponent getting a big threat out early. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried about long-term potentials. So, for instance, I think that playing the Mazemind Tome is really good because I can get card advantage, and card advantage can help me win the game. Winning the game is something that helps me get points, and getting points is what defines who I am as a person and fills all the holes in my insecurity. Alright. Clearing it because people are starting to talk a little bit about politically stuff. Let's just talk about video games, everybody. Let's talk about video games. Let's enter into different avenues for discourse if we're interested in the political stuffs. Burrito Girl never responded. That's hilarious. I mean, like, on one hand, you know, I'm terribly sorry that happened, but on the other hand, that's, like, legitimately so funny. That she, like, wrote her number down. She wrote her number down on a burrito, gave it to you, you texted it, and then she never responded. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard! Who does that? Here's my number, and then you text, hey, how are you? And she's like, ugh, fuck this guy. That's so funny! I'm so sorry that happened to you. That's the funniest thing I've ever heard! Oh my god, that is legitimately hilarious. I can't even believe it. My feels, LOL. No, I totally... Listen, everyone's been rejected, and rejection sucks, and like, one of the ways in which I'm trying to support you on this is that story is bizarre. I mean, that is a bizarre, bizarre story. I was out getting a burrito one day, and without me doing or saying anything at all, this girl messages me, or she doesn't message me, this girl who works there says, here is my number. Great. So I wrote the number down. I put it into my phone. And then I messaged her the next day, and she fucking ghosted me. That is hilarious. I mean, like, you know, there are people who sometimes tell me stories of their relationship woes. And when they tell me it, I'm like, actually, you were kind of out of line, and she sounds like she was being completely and totally normal.
He's rotting fruit.
But in this circumstance, I mean, you messaged her once and she didn't even fucking say anything. And that was so messed up. That's like someone being like, Sean, please, I want to go on a date with you so badly. Please go on a date with me. And I'm like, well, if you want to go on a date that bad, then yeah, that could be pretty fun. Let's go on a date together. We go on a date together. She fucking ghosts me. Like, that would be weird. That would be like the most bizarre thing in the universe. The -2 is when you cast next creature, search your library for a bunch of creatures, and then let Day 9 win. Got it. But Sean, you're married.
Beauty lies in variation.
It's true. It's true. I am married. Does it rule to be married? It does. It does. But I mean, obviously, so I'm not married in this story. Obviously.
I will destroy if I must.
Whatever. I mean, I think Libel is definitely dead.
I called, and Ikoria answered.
I called, and Ikoria picked up the phone and was like, hello? Easy plays for easy days. Even! This thing can only come back on your turn. Then I crack it. Even.
Ghost fire.
So I'm gonna be real surprised when I like minus a billion them. Sails the oven, no need.
Beauty
No
lies
need.
in variation.
There it is. So the way that we lose is to a Great Hedge. Let's not get greedy here. I mean, we literally have an answer and an answer. I mean, I see no reason to just, like, unnecessarily screw ourselves over for no farting reason. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Yeah, that'll do. Alright. Go ahead and shoot her.
I didn't expect to be prey.
Beyond perception.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh yeah. It's gonna be very, very difficult for Libel to do much. I mean, Bonder's Enclave is gonna get triggered. -10. Hello. Surprised that Villain didn't Bonder's Enclave. Whoa! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll keep the huge one.
And you will grow
Can control this.
to history.
Nice. Very, very, very nice. Wow, not even Bonder's Enclaving, man. Damn. Got your missile launcher right here. I got your missile launcher right here. I got your missile launcher, your missile launcher, your missile launcher right here, right here, right here. Alright. And let's go. Operation Bing Bong, Bing Bong, Boom.
I have greater matters to attend.
Jack Swift asks, just curious, you can Spikefield Hazard in response to the Oven sack. Would that have caused the Troll King to exile? Indeed. Indeed. Didn't even consider it because we're winning by like such a substantial margin that, you know, I can just do whatever I want, basically.
Do not ignore my draconic talents.
At the end of this turn, that's when I'll really make the decision. Can I respond to the sacrifice? Oh yeah, I guess that's right. This is a cost. You sack the creature as a cost. All right, thanks for correcting me, everyone. Thanks for correcting me. Like if I had zapped this with the welcome back. Moo. All right. Any henges? Let's see if we can get some really sweet outcomes here. Watch this shit. Destroy an artifact. Bang. Alright, so I'm going to Heartless Act in response. My opponent's going to Bonder's Enclave. Can't believe how perfect this deck feels. Quetz Gaming says, is there a mana sink in this deck for Irencrag feats? I mean, like, this, look at this. It's X. Boom. Ugin, there's one Mazemind Tomes. Lots of shit. Pow. The enemy. Crawling Barrens. I can't lose with this deck, man. I cannot lose with this deck. I have such a rush. I have such a rush. Have we lost a game? Not today. I mean, we may have lost like one. We may have gone like 1-2. It's gonna be 2-1 in a best of 3, but we've like not. We've not lost. Justice Bringan says you need to get out more. Says the human in a pandemic. I think this person needs to get out more. No, I don't. I actually need to stay in more. Have you seen the state of America right now? God! America's fucked! I'm actually getting, like, real stressed about the pandemic. What even is? Okay, so there's Mazemind Tomes. We get rid of this. We get rid of Visionary. Yeah, I got it. So I believe that this is the Abzan Enter the Battlefield deck. So the way that this deck works is that it tries to get out some very strong... Fine. Tries to get out some very strong ETB effects. Such as this guy. And then it has Yorians to flicker. Crickety crack this one, huh? So it says, Sean, any new hobbies during these last months? I saw you talking about yoga earlier today. Actually, no. Actually, no. I've just been working and vibrating instruments. Probably gonna need to save this Extinction Event. No. Ah. Ugh. This card's actually quite good against us. Chevelle. Bane of Monsters. See, Elder Gargaroth is a fucking big problem for me now. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, it looks like I can lose. I mean, I'm hoping Solemn Simulacrum dies, man. Chevelle. No, I'll draw a card. You draw a card, I draw a card, we all draw a card for ice cream. It's all good. I mean, if I can get another removal spell, that'll be nice. Shatterskull Smashing is fucking perfect! X equals 6. No Ranger's Guile. C'est parfait. Fast forward sounds. Do you have any advice for staying connected with friends and staying low stress in the pandemic? I mean, I'll be real with you. The one thing that I have done that has actually helped is just trying to have super regular sleeping, super regular eating, super regular everything. Exercise, all that shit. if I don't do that, I'm boned. In the bone zone. Reading is nice though. Reading is very, very nice. Alright. Yeah, I'll draw. Okay. Does an Ugin help us? It does. What is our health at anyways? So is Elder Gargroth getting out of there? That's good. Oh, shit. Alright. What is this deck even about? Seems like a bad deck for the Bonecrusher. Oh! Alright, out of here. Yasharn is very, very good. Okay, so I don't want these. I do want this and these. Probably one less of those. I'm going to keep all the Kroxas. Yeah, I mean, I have just been... I tend to thrive when I'm alone. Anyways, so, like, you know, the fact that there's a pandemic, really, a lot of my core coping and comfort things are still there. What does stinkery dinky dinky dink, stinkery dinky do, is that I, you know, can't go to restaurants, can't go to coffee shops and read, can't go to see friends, which I don't want to do a lot, but I do want to do. I do want to do, literally, I want to literally do that. Oh yeah, Vivictus, I followed you, man. I followed you. I saw you on Twitter that you're live, and so I followed you on my phone app, but I didn't open your stream. Still have no idea what your content's like, but I fucking follow you, Vivictus, and I will watch you. And tune in one day. I'll backseat game you and be an asshole. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show up and be like, "This isn't the play I would do," and he's calling me out. Day-9, oh my god. I'm literally puking all over myself. Look at me. Ow. Ah! Take it. Red. It's gonna be so cool to see you, Vivictus. I mean, it's all sorts of crazy shit to you, man. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be kick-ass, man. I'm gonna get another one of those high balls. High ball for day 9. You want to come in? No? You want to come in? Alright, no? No, says the Share Bear. Alright, you want the Mythos of Nethroi to get it? That's fine, I don't give a shit. Highball is a caffeinated beverage. Highball, energy. Ouch, that one hurt, that one. White stun. Stung-a-rung-a-roo. Ooh, yeah, some little extinction event. That's pretty nice. Alright, so Padre is going to have us. Oh, yeah. I kind of forgot I got to eliminate this guy. Get that one out of there. Oh, yeah. My favorite alcohol is 100% soju. 100%. It's not even close. Wait, is this... Alright. Padre's deck kind of fell apart somehow at some point. Hold on, is this window? No. Creature cards in graveyards can't enter the battlefield. You can't cast spells from graveyards. Do I look like I don't know how to say odd? Odd. I think I'm nuts. All right, hold on. Fuck does this person even understand? What the heck? Why do you even think even, man? Come on. America. Goodbye. Alright, so apparently there's some cat pictures. Alright, Discord's updating. Apparently I'll send cat photos by my wife. Ah, yes, I have a wife. X equals 4.
An opportunity to act rashly is the chance to fail.
Oh my god, yes! Yes, the chosen one! The tummy time is complete! Oh my god, yeah, Nethroi me all down. You know, shit!
I learned much today. Return to the essence of multiverse.
Alright, Mark is red. Oh, look at you, Padre. How many do I have in here? Not enough? Alright. Your hell is never ending, Padre. Dude, okay, so I've been doing this thing with my totally awesome, kick-ass, perfect and always wife. Which is, Sheriff likes to step on the little tum-tum and just make that bread, you know what I'm saying? Do that stuff. So, I've been taking increasingly zoomed up photos of when her paw is like pushing into my tummy. And Britt just sent to me photographs of some of that sweet tum-tum time happening for her, from our little sweet Share Bear. I mean, this is incroyablement. It's not actually like a phrase. Actually, briefly just show me what you got. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna win this with cards. It's not so hard. It's so good. She's a tummy time. It fucking hurts when she digs her cute little paws into you, but you know. Kitty loves doing tummy time, man. We're getting to the point where it's really time to get big. See the trailer for Darkest Dungeon 2? I didn't. Treat me, Joe. I think I just want to smash the Shatterskull Smashing, tap it, bop it, twist it, pull it, turn it, spurn it, own it, love it. However that song goes, you know. It's fine. Dude, we're actually, are we undefeated so far? I think we are. I mean, Padre might be the one to defeat us. Oh my god, honey. The photos. The photos are so good.
That's so good.
It hurts so much, I understand. I understand it's a hard time for everyone. Alright. Take action. I'll go ahead and decline this. Alright, let's hit him in the face, bing bong. Very well. Bang. Bingo dingo, want a mingo. Okay, I think that our sideboarding plan is more or less correct. Man, this is so great, because with Big Red, I felt like... or the really good cards in Big Red. Holy shit, is it really just Irencrag feat? Is Irencrag feat actually? There's no Fiery Emancipation here. Must love Godzilla. Yeah, I got rid of that one. Ugin's the best red card? Yeah, so it seems. Jesus. It's the value from Bonecrusher, Spikefield Hazard, and Shatterskull Smashing are actually very, very good. But there was like a couple of slots in red that felt like not quite so great. Like I was trying to run like Slaying Fire and Soul Seers and shit. It's just better. It's just literally better. Perfect. Very nice. I got rid of Chandra. Yeah, I guess it's weirdly, this is like one of the best red cards here, man. This is like one of the actually irreplaceable red cards. Let's go ahead and take a peek, right? Felidar Scoots. Yeah. Seems pretty cool. I think maybe I should have killed that one, but, you know, some 2/2s is not so scary. Alright, let's go for black. See, I have the Irencrag feat, which gives me a lot of comfort against this particular list. Maybe I'm just being too overconfident against this. I just know that I have an advantage in card. Yeah, I think I should have let the Llanowar Visionary pop down. It was almost like humorous how overconfident I am here. But that's fine. I like being overconfident. Well, that's fucking bad. Yeah, maybe I should have killed Felidar Retreat. I don't know. It did so little. Go ahead and take this one. Ooh, shit. My opponent's got all the business, huh? Shatterskull Smashing picks off both of those. There's another one coming next turn. Eh. I think I make you a mistakey. This is the line. If I go Ugin, we win immediately. Ah, why did I not just kill this? I literally had the opportunity to. I was just like, kill the Llanowar Visionary. It appears that I have made a mistake. Hi, Sheriff. That's a good cat. What now? 6 cards in the deck help us quite a bit. 6 cards help us quite a bit. That is okay. This is ideal, actually. Take an 800. Awesome. That's fantastic. Terrific. The best possible outcome. Really, we made one substantial mistake in this game. Oh, that can actually help us quite a bit. Whoops. We're gonna probably go to 8 or something here. Oh, wait, shit, there was a thing in here? Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, I fucked up, man. We fucking lost. Oh, shit, dude. Ah! I didn't see there was a scoot in there. I literally checked. Oh, crap. Ah! Well, it sucks that we lost in a game that we threw, but what on earth are you gonna do? So that's going to be 4 and 6. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Ah, fuck, the Scoot Swarm was in there. It hurts so much. Do I have enough for this now? Ah, shit. Well, it's bound to happen eventually. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I mean, what hurts about that is that that matchup should be, like, amazing for us. I don't know, I just, like, saw the Felidar retreat. I had the option to kill it, and I was like, oh, no, but what if they get better card advantage? I have a Mazemind Tome, man. Scoot Swarm was definitely not the pick, but, I mean, I just should have picked the Felidar retreat. Yeah, that's just a dumb misplay. I guess that'll happen every now and again. I guess we'll just have to win out. God, that is so frustrating! Ah! The throw of the day. Alright, today sucks now. By the way, putting in the 3 Agonizing Remorses has felt unbelievable, man. Alright, Kazandu Valley. So this is Gruul or Mono Green. Goose is not an issue. Game is not an issue. Love Struck is kind of annoying, huh? We can just shoot this. Yeah, I think the Kazandu Mammoth is the one I gotta get out. That's the one that represents the most damage. I might actually shoot the 1/1. That is a very nice draw. Do this now, man. And it's these cards. So great. Alright. Heartless Act, Bolt. Oops. Yeah, I kinda am making dumb accidents. Making dumb accidents a reality with Day 9. Alright, let's do positive things. Irencrag feat, and we win immediately. I mean, we still have an extremely good matchup versus this. Whenever this dies, we can Kroxa. We're slowly trampling our way up to 8 mana. Well, still fine. No. Definitely want to get rid of this. This is an extremely good one to ditch. We're an Ugin away. Even. Alright. Man! Again, another mistake. If I had Heartless acted the big boy, when I saw Bonder's Enclave, I could have avoided that entirely. Kogla. Oh, come on. This means we're gonna get an even better Ugin, huh? Ow! I don't even think there's anything with haste here, which is great. Bonder's Enclave is probably the play that seems most reasonable. What's next? Another Ugin would be terrific. Ooh, that's a great one. X equals -6. Dude, just getting 4 Ugins in this deck was like the technique. Thanks, Mind Razor. Have a good day.
Return to the essence.
Who? There was someone who was asking a question here earlier. Ah. Okay, let's do this. Indestructible.
My greatest
Let's hang on to this.
creation.
This is going to die. There was someone who was asking a question way long ago, right before the show began. Someone asked it a couple of times, and I was like, that's an interesting question, and I forgot. Did anyone have a question, and they were here right at 1? Does anyone here have a faint, vague memory of a time long ago when they had a question? My favorite Disney movie. We did that. We did Inside Out. It was Inside Out. Felt good about that one. Silence there. Fucking big bad wolf, huh? It's actually bad for us, eh? Damn rats, craps. This is very good together.
Consider this a warning.
Wicked Wolf has to attack Ugin. Must do it. Has to attack Ugin. That's fine. Probably gonna pop one. Probably. Alright, Feasting Troll counts.
My research has concluded.
Well, this is a bit of a pickle. That's lethal, isn't it? Fuck. I fucked that game up. Ah! Keep making dumb mistakes. This. No. And, take out this one. Let me think here for a moment. Do I even want the eliminates? No, I think no. No. Like this. This is better. I literally needed to Heartless Act one turn sooner than I would have done it. Yeah, Kroxa, I don't think I'd be interested in going on any talk show like that. Oh my god, the cat is so cute. Alright. Seems good. Ah! I hate when my plays matter. I hate it. You hate to see it. I don't think there's anything that I would want to shoot immediately that would not be more valuable than me being able to get a peek like this. Perfect. Gotta be a little careful with this. Tangled Florahedron, huh? That's totally fine. Bonder's Enclave goes? Damn. Lucas Moratore says, in 10 years of streaming, are there any games you wish you could stream again, i.e. would regain popularity? Oh, I thought you meant that in a different direction. I thought you were going to say something along the lines of, like, you know... Like, what's a game that I wish I could restream all over again? Ah, fuck. Well, whatever. It doesn't really matter. That's fine. I think I Akroan War right now. And I take this right now. We'll take some damage, but this is, like, absolutely fine. Yeah, I wish I could delete my brain and replay Factorio. Like, oh my god, that was so fun to play Factorio. It was so good, dude. It was so good. Fun. Oh my god. I wish I could delete my brain and replay through Dark Souls. That's what I would do. That was incredible. I loved Dark Souls so much. Oh, scratch my little handy. Show me what you got, Bobby Big Plays. So basically none of these can get played. Three, maybe four. This, I realize, is disproportionately important of a card to kill. So if I played... I don't even have enough mana for this. Feasting Trollkin, huh? I'm gonna do this now. Ooh, yeah. Have I played a land? Okay. I mean, this just, like, wins us the game. Ooh, yeah.
Every mutation displays nature's ingenuity.
My opponent, that's in the graveyard, right? This is in graveyard? In graveyard?
I love making new friends.
So X equals -5. Doink. Joink. No. That was very close. That was very, very close. That could have been very, very bad.
Unutilized knowledge is rotting.
Again, this is like typically a very insanely good matchup for us.
This is why I don't trust people.
You are too dangerous to roam free.
Okay. Alright. Very nice. Very, very nice. Feeling very positive again. A witch's oven, you say? Okay. It's a nice sales target. Pun, 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 pun. Pun, 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 pun. Snarly warly woo. Shoot her. It's a big thumbs up for me, you know.
Ghost fire. My greatest.
There's a lot of games that I really wish I could delete my brain and play through again. A lot of really good games out there. Alright. I'm gonna use a restroom real quick, and then come back and try to murder some. Starting to wonder if it would be better to have like these in here. I don't want a ton of eliminates, but I think there's enough 2-mana things. Let's see if I'm right. Blink. Sapphire Nightmare Blade says, The Last of Us was awesome, just played it this year. How anyone thought the ending was in need of a sequel is beyond me. I mean, I think I do hold on to all my tools. I think I'd rather have the Heartless Act available. I feel like sometimes there's a sequel that is there because you're like, man, this really needs a good ending. You know, like, movie Avatar. Not Avatar The Last Airbender, just good old-fashioned James Cameron Avatar. Like, that movie kind of ended on an interesting, like, oh, I really think that this could go all sorts of interesting places and interesting ways. Like, yeah, sure, and I'd be, like, totally down to see more of that shit. But sometimes I feel like, you know, for instance with The Last of Us, sometimes if you're putting in a metric shit fuckload of work into coming up with this really cool, awesome, compelling world, I feel like the world often allows and it's almost begging for another story in that world to be told. Even. Two cards in the bin. For the win. I mean, Bobby Big Plays is going to get a shitload of card draw off these geese, and there's just, like, not that much I can do about it. Alright. Well, this is never fucking dying unless I get an Ugin, huh? Shit. Alright, I'm one Ugin away from the game being completely over. I suppose it's that one Ugin and a pile of mana, huh? This. That's good. Let's get some more. Get some more red mana out. Bam. Draw. I think this is going to be okay. I really do need a bunch more card draws. This I actually like because it prevents my opponent from getting value out of the Wicked Wolf. Okay, yeah. And it's just more than likely that Bobby Big Plays is just going to be trying to smash down a Feasted Troll King, which I can, you know, hold off for a few turns with Heartless Act. This can destroy this tome, but... that's terrific news. Great. Great. What about Cinderclasm for early game clear? Don't need it. Never really been in a situation where I felt like I did need it. Alright, we're one Ugin away from just ending the game. Ugin away. Bunch of stuff happens, it's fine. I can help a little bit. Overcoming my opponent's card advantage is a bit tricky. I like to think back to that very first game when I just didn't need to wait a turn on that Heartless Act and I could have gotten it done. They got the Oven Arbane. We're still okay. We're still okay in that spot. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. We are an Ugin away. This is painful because this is a super high percentage match for us. Maybe it's actually intelligent to cut all the Kroxas and instead replace them with Agonizing Remorses. I mean, that would have gone a long way to helping us win this. Should have watching Queen's Gambit? Yeah, watched 3 episodes of it so far. It's great. Draw as much as you please. Well, I mean, this is just one of these. You know, you play a game with probability. Sometimes you have a good matchup and you lose. You know, what can you do? Ah! Well, funny of you to show up, fucking asshole. read from opponent. Ah!
Fragile and fleeting. Cherish what little you find.
Rats, rats, rats. Many more cards were drawn that day. And if I can just, like, chain draw some Ugins, you know, maybe we can do something incredible, but I'm thinking it's pretty much unlikely. We don't want to play the Spikefield Hazard because we would wind up in a spot where we'd have a Kroxa and we wouldn't be able to block 8/7 Feasting Troll King. I mean, we're essentially guaranteed to be dead. The problem was that we just didn't have a good first 5 turns.
This is my paradise.
That's the problem. Like, if we're in this situation, there's nothing. There's really no hope.
Diversity is our greatest strength.
See, I really think this should have been an Agonizing Remorse. I think that's the error. I think I should be pulling out all of these. I typically don't like to be that thin on win conditions and only have an Ugin. Maybe 2 and 2 or something like this. Yeah, maybe it's the Eliminates. I think that's right. I think the Eliminates should have actually still been Agonizing Remorses. Alright, well, this is what being totally screwed looks like, huh? Ah! We should have won game 1. Is what should have happened. Yeah, we're dead. Oh well. Fuck it. Can't win them all. But it really sucks that we've lost 2 best-of-3s in a row due to just poor decisions. And that last game, the last game in this best-of-3 was just one of those, oh, well, fuck, you know, sometimes you just get super fucked. But that really, really sucks, because it's just such a high percentage matchup, man. Like, a deck that really can't deal with Ugin the instant it lands, that is slow as well. I mean, shit. Urgh. Urgh. How annoying. Alright, well, whatever. Probably gonna take a little break after this game because I wanna win the rest of the games for my entire life. Hard to beat all that recurring value. No, it's not. It's like literally that we own that matchup, Smith. Like that is a super high percentage matchup. The problem is if you don't get to any good value cards at the start and they manage to get, you know, 50 billion cards in hand, there's just like not much left to do after that point. That's just like, oh, well, it sucked. In this spot right here, it's highly likely we're up against a green deck. Yep. Could be Gruul. Could be Gruul. Phoebius, you should refresh if you're having any in-game sound issues. This is often a transcode issue on the Twitch side. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. I think this is the better choice, given what we see. Very good. Really? You don't even want to play this. Great. think this is the better choice. I think this is the better choice. Now this is the better choice. Quispy Pavitt says, why not play Terror of the Peaks? Well, tell me how you would do replacements to get the Terror of the Peaks in. Seems fine. I mean, generally speaking, Terror of the Peaks is good in a creature-based deck, which we're not. Perfect. Just perfect. Irencrag into Ugin is how we win 100% of our games! 1, 2, 3.
It's surprisingly flexible. You.
And then I'm done with caffeine today. Then I can get Kroxa out. So I don't have 9. Okay. So, what we want to do is we want to get rid of the hand interaction effects and instead put in Eliminates, Akroan War, and Shredded Sails, and pull out 1 Mazemind Tome. Great. Dude, Kroxa has been incredible. This has been just an incredible addition to this deck. I have loved it. I was getting a little peckish. Snack on this sandwich. I see Irencrag, I see Ugin. Irencrag into Shatterskull's pretty good. It's not amazing, but it's okay. That's actually a good outcome. I actually realize I need to do this. Oh, yes. Oh, what a relief. I don't even have Kroxas in the deck anymore. This is amazing. Alright, let's try to get something even here. Do you maybe need to reconsider the Akroan War? You're barely playing it. I've played it a lot. It's been a very frequently played card. Comes in against green and Gruul. Even. It hasn't been like the most incredible card, but it's been very, very solid. And also, it's a sideboard card for a reason, you know. Red land 1 time. Red untap source 1 time. Red untap source 1 time. Red untap source 1 time.
We will adapt to any threat.
Rats. Rats. Alright, let's play this. Let's draw right now. Oh shit. Oh shit. One sec, let me shut my door.
making new friends.
I don't need that many more. I feel like the world's trying to tell me something. All right.
I call, and Ikoria answers.
All right.
I love making new friends.
Oh, this has a vigilance counter on it. Oh, huh, a vigilance counter, eh? All right, I'm gonna eat this sandwich and research. Greed is good. Never forget that, okay? Never forget. Having a mulligan to 5 against, again, a good matchup. Totally sucks, but what can you do, you know? What can you do? What can you do? Alright, it's all red. You know, I think this actually should have been red. It should have been. We're closing in on a win. Not there yet, though. Not there yet at all, actually. Okay. All right. Good. Good, 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 good. Gotta take risks if you want to get anywhere in this video game here. a stop there. So we can put a stop to my opponent trying to do anything good. So one of two things happens. In this spot, we can bop this, which prevents this from attacking. So there's no chance of an Embercleave. Alright. Same difference to me. This can't attack because it's not a 1-1. And then a Rimrock. X equals 3. X equals 3 indeed. Okay, there we go. Ah! Mull to 5, staying alive.
Reality is unwritten. Your disposition is noted. Proceed in my stead.
Six Rocks is curious how the DMCA issues would affect your stream given the music during breaks. I use a service called Pretzel that has DMCA free music. So everything you see is fine. And you see is 100% grade A, totally fine. Nice. I'm going to eliminate this now because it can chew up a bunch of shit. And I don't want it to, because I hate it.
Back off! And dare you to stop this?
Not actually that concerned.
Oh, well, now
This creates beasts. This just makes damage happen and I'm at 21. So I think I'm feeling okay about this game.
my packs always grow. I like to think big.
Extremely nice.
Wasn't I strong enough?
I love sandwiches. Can I say that? Sandwiches are the best. If I could eat sandwiches for every meal and not get huge, I would. Let me rephrase that. If I could eat as many sandwiches as I wanted and not get huge, I would. That is something I would absolutely do. 100%, not even close. God, I love sandwiches. Sandwiches are the best. The best!
Consider the consequences. Do not ignore my draconic talent.
After having to navigate some tough spots, I feel like with a 9 loyalty Ugin, we're in good shape. So that felt good. That felt very, very, very good. Back to Plat 1. Should we take a break? I think we should. I think we should. I'm going to take a break because I have the tiniest brown cat. Hi, sweetheart. I have the tiniest brown cat who needs some pity pats. Our Rakdos, our big... I'll actually go to that deck. Big Rakdos is really doing work. My gosh, it's actually kind of funny how we're actually not even really using that many significant red cards outside of Bonecrusher's Irencrag feats. And this has actually turned out to be an all-star card in the deck. You know, if you take, for instance, historic goblins that ran Irencrag feats, I mean, you'd wind up with, like, it's just good with Muxus, right? But this can get out Ugin, this can work with Shatterskull Smashing, this can work with the Crawling Barrens. It actually has, like, a lot of legs. Not 100% on the sideboard. Skyclave's amazing. Eliminate's amazing. Shredded Sails has been pretty damn strong. Phoenix of Ash, weirdly, is the one I'm feeling most about.